Hello and welcome back to Jewellery Rescue. Today we're going to be going through 3 mystery jewellery bags from my local charity shop. We're going to be looking for vintage treasures, we're going to be looking for materials that I can upcycle or restore and resell in my Etsy, eBay and my retail concessions. If you are new here, I'm Kat and I am a girl on a mission to rescue and recycle the world's unwanted jewellery. Do check out the main channel and hit that subscribe and the bell for me if you haven't been here before. Without further ado, let's dive straight in. So we've got 3 bags in total. I paid £6 each for these, and if you saw my last unboxing with the 3 bags, it was well worth the money. I will link that one in the description below if you haven't seen it yet as well. It looks like we've got quite a lot of materials to work with here. These are faux pearls on a fused cord, so I can't really do much with those, sadly. Those will go into my cabinet at the antique centre. Then we've got a cat's eye pendant. I'll probably take that off and clean it up, ready for a pendant workshop. Some interesting plastic beads. This one needs a really good clean up, but once I've done that, they'll be able to be reused. This is just a fast fashion piece. I'll probably take that one apart and reuse the chains and things. As is this one. Multi-chain, but lots of chain to work with there. Now, I think I saw a lovely piece of tiger's eye in here, so I'm looking forward to finding that one. These ones are just plastic beads. That one will be cut up again for the materials. These are quite fun. So we've got some sodalite, I think, and then these are just plated metal pieces. I think they might make some fun earrings, or we could make bracelets from it, so I will reuse those myself. Another cat's eye type pendant. Oh, I spy a cross here. So here's the cross. The chain is completely knotted up with something else, so I'll do that later. It's a costume piece and it's been glued in with these pieces of abalone shell. It says gem 72 or maybe 772, could it even be 79 on the back. Nice little vintage piece. That one will be resold rather than repurposed. Here is the lovely tiger's eye that I spotted in the bag, and it looks like it's got a mixture of gemstone and plastic beads. That's lovely. Have we got a maker on it? SP, you would think that might be silver plated, but it's gold. What does that say? Oh, it's Avon. Isn't that pretty? I think that one might be cut up. We shall see, because I love all of these little pieces. I could see those all dangling from a bracelet. Love those. There's another one of these. Not much to say about that. Oh, this one's quite fun. Charm necklace. I think I probably will cut that one up and use the charms for other things. Then we've got a little bit of bling. No markings on it, that will probably go into a bag. Back into another bag, I mean. Another fast fashion piece, there's quite a lot of that in here. Broken bit, I will take that apart and reuse the bits. These are quite nice green and blue plastic beads. That looks like a Marks and Spencer's one. Yes, it is. That will be cut up. Oh, these are nice. Vintage white glass. They need a really good clean and they need a clasp fix, but that is a fairly easy fix. So we'll look at doing that. Ooh, look at this. This is ceramic. That's lovely. It's a shame it's not orange because it would go with the earrings that I found a few weeks ago. Have we got a silver clasp? Yes, we have got a silver clasp. Treasure! That's our first little bit of treasure. Well, I like the cross as well, actually. That's our first bit of silver. Another Marks and Spencer's one. That's quite cool, actually, but it's really lost its plating, unfortunately. I'll just reuse the chain on that one, I think. Ah, there's another one of these. And another sparkler. That's a Claire's Accessories one. I'll probably make that into a phone charm or something. Chain link necklace. Quite fun. Perhaps we could hang something from it. Lots of chain in here. Chains are always handy. A pretty flower. No brand on it. It's got a little heart. I don't know what that maker is. Let me know in the comments if you know. Oh, it's this way up. Is it? Oh, maybe it's a lotus flower. Shout at me if you know who the maker is on that one. That's quite pretty. Some more of these beads. And that is all caught up in the chain that was on the cross. It's not a gold chain, sadly. And this statement costume piece. That's got no brand on it. I'll probably just go into a bag. This is very pretty. A sort of Y-shaped sparkly drop. No maker on it. Might list that one closer to Christmas maybe. And a leaf. That one's probably going to be a charm, so we'll hang off a bracelet. My goodness, what a tangle. And I haven't managed to untangle it all, but I'm going to move on. So I'll show you what I've managed to get out and what's still in this tangle here. There's this beautiful crystal. And it's vintage. I think it's on a silver bail. The chain itself isn't silver, but that's a really nice one. And then this has some nice gemstones on it, on a wire. This is just cheap plastic beads. And then in amongst that, there's a gold tone Avon chain with some mother of pearl beads on. I think I may have showed this one already. That's a feather. Yeah, I think it's a feather, isn't it, rather than a leaf. That's just a cheapy fashion one, but again I'll reuse the bits. This was an earring that's together. It's got a bit that you can attach or detach the dangle. I'll reuse the dangle because there seems to only be one of those. This is really pretty. I think it's a vintage, but I don't know how old. That's a nice one that will get listed maybe later in the year. Then there's some more plastic beads, a plastic dangle. I'll probably put that onto a bracelet design. There is another butterfly. Butterflies just follow me around at the moment. This actually matches that earring I've just noticed as well. And it's an Avon one. I'll probably cut that one up. Little M&S one with some cute little beads. I'll probably cut those beads free. This one's a Virgin V one. That'll probably go into a mixed bag. Quite pretty sparkles. And then some rainbow gemstones. Probably the chakra gemstone design. So, some nice materials to work with in there and some few bits to resell as well. Let's see what's in the next one. This necklace I have had in before and I absolutely love these glass beads. so we'll definitely reuse those. That one will be cut up. This I think is probably a scarf ring. It's just a base metal. Ooh, this is quite nice. Faux pearls. It's got a lovely clasp on it. And it's Marks and Spencer's. Good old Marks and Spencer's. That's a really pretty one. I might find some other pearly bits to put with that and let's do it as a set. These are lovely green glass beads. I think I will probably cut that one up and use the glass beads for spaces. Maybe make some little bracelets out of them. More seed beads. Drowning in seed beads, really. That one might go into a bag. This is actually new, Enhance Accessories, and it's just plastic. And now at the kids' workshops, they love using great big chunky beads, so I think I'll probably cut that one up. And the same with these lovely glass beads. Nice foiled ones. What does this one say? West Germany. Nice vintage gold tone chain. That one will be listed. This is the next one. It's got a nice dangle on it that will probably be used for something else. Unbranded fast fashion one, that'll go in a bag. More fast fashion beads. It has got a few nice glass ones on it. It's quite heavy. And interestingly, there are a few like this that have been made fairly convincingly to look like freshwater pearls, but I can see that they're not. I haven't seen that before. So what will we do with that one? It takes a long time to cut them free because they've all been individually done, so perhaps I'll use them as dangles or make earrings from them. '80s vintage necklace. That one will probably go into my cabinet. Ben Delisi. Does anybody know that brand? Haven't heard of it before. Feels like quite nice quality costume jewellery. It's got a few sparkly bits on it. I'll look that one up and decide whether it's going to go in a bag or be listed. Look, we have the earrings that go with that pretty necklace. Oh, maybe they should stay together. Those are so pretty. I had to have a think about those. This is funny because my kids have gone into school today for a rock workshop and my eldest daughter has worn one of my 90s chokers that's a very similar style to this. This would have gone perfectly with her outfit today. Perhaps she might like that one. Wow, this is a very long chain. Maybe we'll save that, see if we've got a chunky pendant to hang from it. And this is a lovely little mother of pearl rose, and it's on rose quartz. And these have all been individually made and put together. That's quite nice. I wonder what we'll do with that. Maybe it would make a nice bracelet. Or should we keep it as is? I don't know. I think that says Liz & Co. but it's all gone a bit nasty around here. That's nothing to write home about. More of these beads. We can do a massive stack of those type of beads today. This is a Marks and Spencer's one. That needs a really good clean. That one might go into my next run of the ultrasonic cleaner, and we'll see if we can clean that up. What does that say? Aya. Oh, it's Avon. Quite pretty. Not sure what to do with that. We could make some earrings out of it. Oh, I don't know. I think we'll pop it in a bag. And this one is unbranded. Quite a nice vintage style chain, but I think it's probably modern. Maybe I'll layer that one up with the other 80s one. What a cool clasp. I've seen one quite like that before. And a little crystal-y dangle. Don't think there's any markings on it. Looks like steel. Interesting. Anybody recognise that one? And the last one in this bag is from Next. More beads to be cut up. Okay, last bag. Love those tiger's eye bits. That's my favourite so far, I think. What's your favourite? Before we dive into the last one, I just wanted to do a little members shout out to my newest members, Debbie, Jacqueline, Walter and Lizzie. Thank you so much for joining the channel membership. I hope you're enjoying it. Do, if you haven't already, check that out. Go on over to the channel. If you hit the join button, you can see my little introduction video and see all of the extra perks you get by being a channel member. These are not real pearls. They've been quite nicely put together, but that one will be cut up. That's cute, that little resin hoop. This is Oasis, another high street fashion one. Okay, it's this one that's the Oasis one. That's going to be cut up. This is quite cute with its hearts and its little hoops. But I don't like these dangles that have gone funny. I don't really like that either. So perhaps we'll do a little bit of upcycling with that one. This is one that has a T-bar clasp at the front, which I really like. So let's have a play with that one. This one has some quite nice glass beads on it. These are check window glass beads. And some plastic pearls. That one will be chopped up. As will this one. Another cat's eye pendant. I wonder if they all came in from the same person. Oh, there's some nice glass on here. Look, these ones look like marbles. And then that's glass to look like gemstone. Quite like these ones. Yeah, I'm going to cut that one up and we will make something with that one. That one will also be cut up. And that one will probably go in with the vintage ones at the antique centre. A cheapy pendant. Big statement one. I think I'll probably put that one into a bag. These are kind of silk thread beads. It's very light. That's quite a nice vintage one. Won't cut that one up. And a cheapy daisy flower. I'll go in with the pendants. A chain that's losing its plating. Some more foiled glass. I think I'll cut that one free. The plating has gone, unfortunately, on the wire, so that will need cutting up. Some more of these fused plastic beads. There's some nice glass on here mixed in with plastic, so those will be cut up as well. Oh, this is the Napier one. So we have got a few little bits of treasure in these bags, not quite as much as the last time. The last one was amazing, so go and check that out if you haven't already after this one. There's some more of those window glass beads on here, and a big leaf. That's plastic to look like a gemstone. We cut that one up too. Plastic. What's the black chain? Oh, that's probably what that came off. Some discs on a chain. More vintage beads. No branding. I might do a little lot of those perhaps. And this one is Marks and Spencer's. I do quite like these rings, so I might make some earrings out of those. Okay, I'm going to do some upcycling now, and I will show you what I've made. So let's have a look at the treasure. First of all, I wanted to mention that this chain that was by Ben DeLisi is an American fashion designer, and that looks like it might have a resale value on eBay of about £10. So that's pretty good. I think that this set probably does need to stay as it is because it's been so beautifully done. I'm kind of tempted because I made this one earlier this week, and the pendants would make really nice dangly charms, or perhaps a focal bead here. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. This was the silver find with the ceramic pendant and the lovely blue sparkles. I have reunited the cross with its chain that was all so badly caught up. It actually took me about 20 minutes to get that free from the rest of the things it was tangled up in. I haven't been able to find the maker of this one, so please do shout if you know. I think it's a lotus flower, and then it's got the registered trademark symbol. It does seem really nicely made. It's enamel, and then it's got some sparkles at the top here on the stem, on the stamen rather. Isn't it pretty? So I nearly put that one on a chain, but I thought I'd better find out the maker first. And then we had this lovely costume bling, and then I think this one was Avon. Yes, this was all caught up, so I've separated that back out. That's quite a pretty layering necklace, and it's got little bits of mother of pearl in it. And then onto the upcycling and the restoring. So if you remember, these lovely glass beads were incredibly dirty and had a broken clasp, so I've just fixed the clasp there. That took probably about 10 seconds, and I've cleaned it just in hand wash, antibacterial hand gel, and scrubbed it with a soft toothbrush. There are a couple of marks that look like they might be pen marks or where paint's come off something else in the jewellery box, but the actual dirt is gone. They're nice and clean again now. Then there was this one which had 2 hearts on it, and it had the lovely enamel pieces, which I really liked, but I didn't feel that they went with it rather. So what I've done is I've added the dangles from another necklace. This was the butterfly necklace, and removed those enamel ones and the big heart as well, because I feel like that one looked a bit more fast fashion. There is a tiny little figure of 8 on here. I don't know if that indicates the brand or if that was carrying another charm that's come off, but I decided to leave it on there because it's quite cute and it's just in amongst the charms. Then the enamel pieces that I took off, I've put them on a new gold tone steel chain and just made them into a pendant. I thought they were just really sweet and unusual, and that will be nice for the summer too. And if you remember the necklace that had the blue gemstones and these gold and silver metal pieces. I've combined that with these off of one of the other necklaces. I think it was maybe the butterfly one. So we've got a nice long pair of earrings. And then the necklace with the flowers, I took these from. Added those on, and then I did a gold pair and I took the little flowers from the butterfly necklace. So we've got 3 pairs of earrings so far, and there's still loads left on there. So I think we had quite a lot of treasure and certainly a lot of fun with my £18. What do you think? What was your favourite piece? Please do tell me in the comments. Go and watch something else, and of course if you haven't checked out the new membership option, click join on the channel page and have a look at that too. I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.